stupid. Is it going now? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's redo that. Welcome back to Scanlator. I'm Dreamsword. My friends must introduce themselves now.
Hi.
Do we have to?
Yes.
And there is also Nadia.
Yeah, exactly. Nadia's just listening.
Hi.
So, introduce yourselves for fuck's sake.
I already said hi, Stan.
No, that's not an introduction. That is a hello. Or a greeting, if you want to be more specific. There's a difference!
Right, so I am a Nico, and there is also a Tom here. And Stan already said he is here, and Nadia is only typing, so she's almost here.
Yes. So, Chapter 8. For those of you who missed Chapter 7, the character known as Kunio was revealed to be a horrible person. Why is he one of the Super Sentai? We don't know. And also there was this whole bullshit about the zoo, and yeah, whatever, who cares. So, Chapter 8. Since Tom is the newbie here, he must read, as per tradition.
Bullshit.
I know, it is. And you're not gonna believe what you're gonna read. And yes,
and also, Tom, there is a condition.
What?
You must not autocorrect any typos or anything. You must read it exactly as is.
Okay. Chapter 1. Evil lurks here.
No! this isn't Surset of Derry Vacarl.
God damn it.
Although that is a fantastic fic, and anyone who's anyone should read that too.
Alright.
Also,
Episode 8.
Just so you...
Gangsta's Paradise. Okay. I'll just go fuck myself. Anyway.
Just so you know, every other paragraph is missing. That's my theory.
I'll keep that in mind. Episode 8. Gangsta's Paradise Lost. On campus, as usual, Kunio and Tony hang out at their favorite spot, the cafeteria at the Crusader Campus Center. Everything's okay, Mikey? Asked Tony. Why the long face? I'm sorry, Tony, but I'm really ticked off. The professor flunked my class project, said Kunio. I left my project in the lab in order to pick it up the next day since it was too heavy for me to carry.
They let you do that?
Apparently. What was it? Was it a robotic spider? Continued
No.
Kunio.
No. It was a robot spider.
It was a robot spider? Continued.
No question mark. Just a period.
Well, 2 periods, but...
Yes.
Listen, I don't know how to English.
Neither does Nico, but he managed.
Listen, at least he has an excuse. I'm just stupid.
Excuses.
and even he didn't even take my excuse for granted.
Nope.
That's what kind of BS he is.
Whatever.
Anyways, I'd call him Kukikumo, Japanese word for spider.
Thank you, because you explained all of the Japanese terminology earlier when nobody cared or knew.
Or references to chapters that don't exist.
Yes.
And the professor accused me of not turning in the project. I couldn't get another one made in time. A robot spider, said Tony. Wait a minute, that's weird because... Kunio and Tony paused for a moment and flashed back to the times when the Scan Rangers fought their last 2 cyber creatures, Kuro Dragon and Kuranokanda. They put 2 together and... My gosh! I don't believe this! This is... Mayhem stole my robotic experiments, cried Kunio.
We just learned that Kunio is apparently a master fucking genius out of nowhere. Congrats.
No wonder Blackor tried to distract us when we fought him. I'm sorry, Mikey. Had not been for that accident, Thunder Dolby wouldn't have existed today, said Tony. And besides, you still have at least a B average in the class. It's only the first part of the semester, and you can make up the project. Let's go downtown and check out the new sci-fi flick at the Leawood Park Superplex.
Because everyone talks like this.
Very specific. Out of fucking nowhere.
Yes.
Anything else I can do for you, buddy?
Also, what kind of fucking bullshit college is this, where in order to get any sort of grade, you have to build a robot spider, which even many scientists couldn't probably do at this time?
Maybe it's the future and we're missing that paragraph that explains when this actually happens.
Like, gee.
My theory is correct.
God, it's like Ultima 1. How many years do you have to apprentice as a blacksmith in order to make fucking space shuttles? Like, it's just...
Yeah. A chin, said Cuneo meekly. How about some hot milk?
What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
What?
Hey, hold on. Anything else I can get you? A chin. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
He's a cannibal, probably.
You know what? Sure. I wouldn't doubt it, considering how he's a terrible person already, so fine.
Apparently some hot milk is a perfect substitute.
Equivalent.
Maybe, don't people usually drink hot milk when they want to, like, go to bed?
Yeah, usually.
Fuck it.
You're trying to find logic in this. Not very good.
You're damn right I am.
Later, outside the outskirts of the outskirts of the outskirts of the outskirts of Leawood Park.
Don't go crazy. 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 Don't go
Shut up!
Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
Oh my god!
A cable TV van drives through the neighborhood with three suspicious characters plotting the break-in. They proceed to climb upon the roof of the house and enter in and cut the wires of the security system, then begin to load up the valuables. Meanwhile, a part of CJU student named Omar Johnson walks from the school and witnesses the commotion. That's Lisa's house.
That Omar. We all know him, right?
No. They just introduced him.
That's Lisa's house, he said. She didn't say anything about the cable guys coming over to her place. He checked out...
because she would totally go like, well, hello, I have cable people coming to my house.
You can't do the voice.
I can't.
Oh my god.
He's too foreign to do the voice.
Tom, you do the Valley Girl voice.
Anyone can do the Valley Girl voice except for me.
And Nadia, apparently.
Do I have to?
Yes.
If you wish. Well, the foreign man said you had to, so it's law now.
Foreign people don't control the law.
We break it.
Well, yes, because you're all terrorists, obviously.
That's
Don't put the blame on
exactly how
everyone.
Europe works.
Yeah. So, yeah, fuck it, just continue reading.
Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. He checked out the open door as he sneaks in, passing the drive-in in the van. Omar sees the TV is gone and the place ransacked. Hey! Shouted Omar. The two thieves run out the door, making their getaway.
Wait, no. This is really funny to imagine. Think about it. This random fucking Omar guy, right? Sees a cable van, and he goes, huh, I should barge in. So he opens the door, sees the place is ransacked, but nobody's there. And he just shouts, Hey. And then all of a sudden, all the hiding thieves are like, oh shit! And they just fucking, like, just jump out of their hiding spots and run.
People can't deal with Omar.
Apparently not.
Anyways, hey, shouted Omar. The two thieves run out of the house, making their getaway, with Omar hot on their heels. A police car zooms by and the chase begins.
Damn, police work quick.
Who called the police?
The police called the police.
Man, fuck the police. A
And now
shootout
begins-
occurs on the highway as one of the cops shot at one of the van tires. It skidded and crashed in a tree, and
Where did the
with
vans
two
come
crooks
from?
I don't know.
Did they like transform into vans?
Yes, they are Transformers.
There isn't even like a paragraph missing in between this. I can't justify this one.
It skidded and crashed in a tree with two of the crooks hurt. The driver
But
injured.
there were only two crooks.
Apparently. The driver, injured by the crash, attempted to make a getaway, but passes out after the crash. The cops continue its pursuit of the other guys, and eventually catch them.
Well, wait. Not only is that redundant, but it also doesn't make sense. So he attempted to get away after crashing, right? But he
Passes
also
out.
passed out after the crash. So was his body moving while he was unconscious?
But the police still has trouble at catching him after he passed out on the street.
Yes.
You gotta watch out for those passed out people. I need an amber lamp, fast, said one of the cops, calling up on his radio. The driver, named G, was critically injured. The ambulance came minutes later and took G, in quotes, to the local hospital. However, the first aid truck doesn't go to the hospital. What?
What?
What? And the EMT personnel is not who they seem.
I've never read that. I've never read a writer go, oh, and so then they towed him off to the hospital. Just kidding.
Lol, nope.
Like, I've never.
I'm just curious what happened to Omar in all of this.
That's a good question too.
The mayor's fucking throwing this kid a parade. Yo, man, my boys left me hanging. What? Said G.
Yo, man, my boys left me hanging. What?
Oh, what? Try not to talk, my man, said the paramedic.
Because all paramedics talk like that.
What's up, motherfucker?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Like it turns out it's one of the gang members actually in the ambulance.
Oh God, going with the Samuel L. Jackson angle. MRIs, motherfucker.
I was gonna say, hey, dude, what are you doing here? Disguise, motherfucker.
Indeed.
Please, yo, this
my
stuff
God.
can't happen to me. G continued. I don't wanna die.
All are seriously just stereotypical gangsters.
Relax, bro. You aren't gonna die, said the tech. Don't
So
worry.
He's not him, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be fine. Just fine. You're not gonna be anything else.
Yes. You'll be acceptable.
You'll be presentable.
You'll be
As-
serviceable.
Yeah. Oh God.
He'll be mediocre.
Yeah, just like this fic.
As the tech gives G a shot from the hypodermic needle, G loses consciousness and falls asleep.
You know, at first I misread that as hyperbolic needle, and I thought this fic was about to get a lot more awesome.
The needle fucking sends him into the future.
Yes.
Have you ever been so high?
I bet Nadia has. Totally.
Probably. At that point, the EMS tech takes off his mask and reveals that Anarchy...
Her favorite character.
This name.
Yes. This is Nadia's favorite character. You're gonna see why. Who stepped on a million cats?
Nico, probably.
Nico, why?
He just walked by.
Wow. Evil.
Cats are evil.
Nadia's cheering that Anarchy's back.
Cats are evil. You have no
He
idea.
reveals himself as Anarchy. God damn it. While the other techs in the ambulance turn into kinks.
That is the name of the minions in this fic.
Yes,
They are called kinks.
I have the
Kinks.
weirdest boner.
We made that joke already.
God damn it. In fact, I will guarantee that after tonight, you will live forever. Anarchy laughs.
Well, no, because the way he typed that, he was laughing all while saying it. So basically, the thought of someone being immortal is like the most hilarious shit to him.
Like he's just lying straight to his face. In fact, we'll guarantee. just give me a moment. that after he'll live forever.
Yes.
The next day, Omar runs into BC at the library, sorting out books back on the shelves. Hey, BC, you wouldn't believe what happened to me last night. What's up, Omar? Someone tried to break in my girlfriend's place last night? Omar continued. Wait. That was the
They
response.
just established that it was his girlfriend.
Yes. And also, Omar knew these guys all along. A shame he wasn't introduced earlier.
Omar was actually one of the scan rangers, and nobody noticed.
Apparently, he's gonna be our sixth ranger. I'm calling it.
I'm just gonna say he's the Orange Ranger.
He's
He's
the
the
beige
beige
ranger.
I called it.
I thought
Go
that
on.
area was supposed to be safe. The head librarian comes in and approaches the two students. Excuse me, Mr. Johnson. Can I take a break?
No, you can take a break.
Oh. You can take a break. Can I see you in my office before you go?
That's a really mixed message there, boss. Hey, employee, you're free to go, but before you go, do all this work.
Hey, I want to see your Johnson.
You're
I
free.
mean, I want to see you, Mr. Johnson, in my office.
Yeah.
You and me and your Johnson.
You, your kids, and your Johnson.
You, the librarian, your Johnson.
Oh, God.
It's the balls, BC, Omar said. I hope it's for that raise I asked about.
Pro tip, it's not.
I swear, I'm trying to read this correctly, but I don't know what's going to be or not going to be typoed.
Indeed.
I remember you saying, I want a raise, to Mrs. Marion? Mario? Mrs. Mario, and she replied...
Marion.
Marion.
Mrs. Mario, and she replied, how much do you weigh? That was funny.
Okay, so I can only assume he meant to separate that into two separate things, because otherwise Omar is like, I remember asking for a raise, and then he goes to BC and says, I remember you asking for the raise instead.